All right. So we're going to set the intention for the practice and then let's see what comes, right? So bring your hands together and give it a nice generous rub. Hands to your heart center. Tuck the tips of the thumbs at the sternum. Feel the sitting bones. Even when the body is not moving on the outside, there's a lot of movement happening within. So we're going to go between those two wonderful spaces of the movement within and outside. Set intention for today's practice. Take a deep inhale. And bring your pressed hands and pressing into the elbows onto your forehead. Exhale, inhale again. Suspend the breath, lengthen the spine. Your spinal column is the channel for the energy to flow and circulate. Exhale. Inhale again, lengthen, elongate the spine a little further. Suspend the breath in. Exhale, keep that alignment. Inhale again. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Reach the hands up. Really lengthen the sides. Exhale, flip the hands, slowly brush your hands, your arms through and cleansing the aura. And put your palms flat on the mat. Take a moment. Anything that you wish to release at an emotional, mental level, set an intent and feel as if you have released it into the earth. Relax your hands. Right. Let's take the right hand along the side of your right hip. Walk the hand away from you. We don't necessarily have to put the elbow down for the first round. Now take your left hand and reach it up over your head. Now look at the eye of your elbow here. Keep the neck active, stay 5. Peel open the chest. Slowly bring both the hands up, arms up, and switch sides. Go down along your hip, away with your left hand. Press the hand down. Slowly reach over and stretch. Feel as if somebody is pulling you through your fingertips, and at the same time, peel open the heart. Come back to the center. We'll do this one more time, and this time we'll try going a little more deeper. Walk the fingers away from you in line with your hip. And this time, try your best to keep the left hip on the mat while you're putting the right elbow down. And reach up. Open the chest and just feel when you do the same posture twice with more awareness. How does that feel? Long, deep breathing. Use your core. Slowly bring yourself back to the center and switch sides. Walking the left hand, the fingers away from you. See if you can bring the elbow down, keeping the right hip flat on the mat as well. And open the heart and gaze at the elbow, the eye of your elbow. Stay. And try not to crunch into the left shoulder. Keep it nice and active.
Inhale, activate the core.
And come back to the center. Now, arms by the side. You're going to come into the eagle. So, wrap those beautiful arms together. Reach the arms up. The elbows are in line with your chin here. And from here, you're going to reach up, arch the back a little bit. And as you exhale, fold forward. And place your head over your upper arms. Stay for 5. If this is slightly challenging, you can always stack a pillow or a block under your forearms. Your hips are going away from you, so there's a stretch, active stretch. Using the core muscles, lift yourself up, release the arms, and go over the other side. Reaching the elbows up to your chin level, and from here, lengthen through the hips, and then slowly arch back first. And from here, slowly come into a forward fold. Very mindful, no rush, no hurry. Yoga is about awareness and also knowing where the energy flows, because we are doing a chakra flow. And slowly, using the core muscles, lift up and release. Great. Let's come on to our 4s here. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And from here, we are going to do so we'll begin with a slower pace and then we'll pace up. So lift the tailbone up, arch. Looking up, feel that stretch. Tuck the tailbone in, roll the spine, go all the way down. 2 more times. Now let's pace up. Okay, we are doing exactly the same thing, but we pace it up. And come back to the center. Take a moment here. Tuck the toes, and from here bring yourself into down dog. Ideally, the heels are flat on the mat. Your tailbone is reaching up towards the ceiling. Minor adjustment, anything that you want to do. From here, lift onto the balls of your feet, bend the knees. Go all the way to the right side and press. Come back to the center. Bend the knees. Go all the way to the left side and press into the heels. All the way up and come back to your down dog. Stay 3 breaths. And from here, curl yourself up into a high plank. And let's do chaturanga here. Pinch the elbows in, looking forward, shoulders slightly ahead. And slowly Make your way down. Up dog, full cobra. Lock the elbows. Stay here. Relax the stomach. Turn your head to the left side and try looking at the right heel. Come back to the center. Turn the head over to the right side and look at the left heel. Back to the center. Tuck the toes and lift yourself up into a down dog. Stay one. Look forward and walk, walk, walk. So your feet are between your hands. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, and since it's quite early in the morning, feel free, bend the knees and go all the way down. And from here, slowly reach up, hands up, hands together, overhead, and relax. Palms facing forward, bend the knees slightly. Invite the energy of the sun, the energy of the day, to be with you for the rest of the day, through your activities, through your agendas, through your to-do list. And listen to the heartbeat. Take a moment. Extend gratitude towards your heart that has always been beating for you. Open the eyes. And now we are going to go into chair pose. I like to keep my feet slightly apart. And from here, let's swing the arms into chair. While you're here, we do a little flow. Inhale. Squeeze the shoulder blades, open the arms. Last one. And from here, straighten the legs, forward bend. Halfway lift. And from here, place the hands down, come back into a plank. Stay here for 5, come onto the balls of your feet. And take your right leg, swing it forward on the outside. So your right foot is on the outside of your right hand. Okay? Keep pressing into the right big toe. Come down onto the forearms. Your left leg is very active. Come down onto your forearms. And from here, we're going to go back and forth. Remember, do not lift that right big toe. It's glued onto the mat. It's a beautiful way to open the hips, where the root chakra, the sex chakra is, the energy must flow. Come back to the center. Gently drop the left knee. Come on to your hands, lifting up. However, keep pressing the left hip as close to the mat as you can. From here, come on to the outer edge of your right foot. So you have opened the right foot, and take your right hand and push into the right knee. And that will also allow you to open the heart. Look behind and up. Stay for 5. And slowly come back to the center. Tuck the left toe behind you and go into a down dog. Stay for 3. And notice how when the body warms up a little bit, the poses become a little more easeful and effortless. Transition into plank. And from here, bring the right foot on the outside of your left. Bring the left foot on the outside of your left hand. Great. Keep the left foot, the big toe, flat on the mat. From here, we are going to come down onto our forearms, interlace the hands, and we're going to go back and forth. Back to the center. Slowly bring the right knee down. Come onto your hands and peel open that left foot. So you are on the outer edge of your left foot. And from here, take your left hand and press into the left knee. Elbows are straight. The right hip is moving towards the mat. Turn to the left side, looking back and up. Open the heart. Stay for 5. And slowly come back. Press your palms down and transition into down dog. And stay here for 5 long, deep breaths. No rush, no hurry. 5 long, deep breaths. Down dog is a beautiful posture. There are days when it seems like no flow flows through. So as a personal practice, I would just stay in down dog for a long time. And it helps clear the mind, activates so many energy meridians in the body. 2 more here. And slowly come down onto your knees and come sitting in a rock pose. Palms on your lap. The hips are seated on the heels, so do not arch your back here yet. From here, we're going to take the arms up, arch the back, and bring your hands in a namaste in front of your heart. So we do it like a flow. Reach up. One more time. And from here, let's come standing up. Let's do a little bit of balancing here. Come standing. So your feet are shoulder distance apart. Perhaps put your hands on your hips. Lift the toes up. Okay, as if your toes are looking towards you. Make them very firm, nice and active. From here, put the pinkies down and then the rest. And finally, the big toe. Let's do this again. Come up, put the pinkies down and the rest. One more time. Lift up, put the pinkies down and the rest. And from here, we're going to take the left foot and stack it wherever possible for today. Again, just do your best not to put it against the knee. We don't want to strain the knee here. And peel open. So we are not in, the knee is going sideways. So staying like this, nice and firm and strong. The idea is keep pressing into the left big toe. That'll help activate your inner thigh, your left inner thigh. And then it's an equal and opposite pressure. So your right foot is not just placed, there's an active pressure coming from both the spaces, right? Arms reaching out, inhale, exhale, and flip the hands and take it over and above your head. Stay 5. Release the hands, and from here, let's press into the knee. Bring it as close as you can to the chest. The foot is flexed. Your right foot is flexed. Right knee is pressing into the chest. Stay. Now, releasing the hands, we're going to hold on to the right big toe, and from here, let's straighten. 3. And slowly come back, release, shake off any tension from the legs. Let's go the other side. Root your right foot into the ground, okay? It's a lot of grounding, working on the root chakra, right? So, and then from there, you take your left foot and very gracefully put it wherever it feels right for today. It could be your ankle, near your calf, or come all the way up, close to the perineum. Your knee is peeled out, right? Stretch the hands out. So feel a little opening in your heart at the same time. Flip the hands and take the hands all the way up above the head in a namaste. Palms together. Stay 5. Release the hands and release the leg. Press your hands in. Lift the left leg into the chest. The left foot is flexed. Stay. Release the hands and hook your peace fingers onto the big toe. You can, for support, you can have your right hand on your right hip, and from here straighten the leg for 3. Slowly come back and with control come down. Let's do our final posture for today before we do a breath work to calm down and relax. Open your feet, take a wider stance. Feet are 45 degrees. From here, we are going to bring the arms by the side and come down. Up, inhale, down, exhale. So each time that you come down a little further. We want to come to a point where your thighs are parallel to the mat. Okay? Inhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. So each time you come down a little further, right? Knees are going out, not in. Inhale up. Now go down as far as you can, okay? And hold it here for 5. You can have your hands reaching out. So open the chest, open the hips. A lot of energy is moving at the moment. Stay. 4. Slowly release the hands. Keep your right elbow over the right thigh and swing it up. Open the chest. Do not sink your right shoulder in. Switch sides, swing. Come back and straighten the legs from here. Bring yourself back. Shake the legs a little if need be. And from here, come sitting down. We will do a breath work here. So I'll come a little closer. Oh, I'm sweating. I hope you are too. All right. We're going to do alternate nostril breathing. So bring your index and middle finger. We're going to place that on the third eye, the center of the eyebrows. Then we're going to use the thumb to open and close the right nostril, and the pinky and the ring finger to open and close the left, right? So let's begin. Close the right nostril. Inhale through the left. Close the left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. So now for the next minute, we are going to do exactly this with a count of 5. Inhale 5, exhale 5. Okay, let's begin. Inhale through the left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. And gently release the hand. Go within. Notice the quality of your breath, the rhythm of your heartbeat. The shift in your thoughts. Maybe there are no thoughts, or the thoughts are less than when you started. Acknowledge the healing and the vastness of your breath, giving back to your body through the oxygenation, relaxing the nervous system. And slowly bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, exhale. Let's close for today. May we all be led by light. Rub your hands, generate some heat. Cup your hands on top of your closed eyes. Heal yourself through your own healing hands. And gently release your hands and open your eyes with a big smile for the day, for the week, for the month. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed today's flow, today's class, and hope to see you again. Much love. Blessings to all. Thank you so much.